Welcome to Let Me Fix This. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying essentials. You need a GitHub account, an Azure DevOps organization, and a project. Once confirmed, create a GitHub personal access token with repo and webhook scopes so Azure can read and push. Next, in Azure DevOps, go to Project Settings, right arrow Service Connections, and select GitHub. Choose OAuth or PAT. Authorize the connection. This grants Azure permission to access repositories. Make sure you pick the correct repo and permission level so builds and pipelines can run against it. Once the service connection exists, you configure it for pipelines. If you use OAuth, authorize from your GitHub account. If you used a PAT, paste it into the connection and test. Now create or import a pipeline. Choose GitHub as the source, pick the repository, and define the YAML file path if you use pipeline as code. Then set pipeline permissions to let builds and releases access the repo. Finally, enable CI triggers and branch policies so automation runs on pushes and pull requests. You finish by running a test build to validate hooks and permissions, watch the logs for authentication, or fetch errors. If the pipeline fails to access the repo, reauthorize the GitHub app or regenerate the PAT and update the service connection. Make sure webhooks are enabled in the GitHub repo settings and that Azure is listed. As a key troubleshooting tip, if symptoms persist, check branch protection and user permissions. These often block pipelines more than the service connection itself. Rotate tokens regularly.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.